Hello guys, and today we're just gonna watch a replay. Like super goals. Not starting ages, not just that, but a lot of other stuff. As you can see, I'm winning streak. Me and my brother. Except our custom images. You can see my ammo used to be so low because just recently I was in a losing streak. And I just sucked. So now I'm just gonna make a new game. Well, actually, I'm just gonna play a new game. Now my brother just played the second game and he sucks at it. So I'm gonna show him my Tusk game. 18, 17 now. Silver Edge, Designator, Who's a True Tusk. Let's take a sneak peek. I'm gonna press push repeat right here and it's gonna work for almost 2,000 hours. Common players almost always make better decisions. With the common. It's just gonna look forever. So I'm just gonna talk about something interesting. Let's see. So this is not my first YouTube channel, but probably the first to put some serious work in. And by serious work, I mean I will just have fun. But that's pretty much the only good way to make a good channel. And I'm gonna start with this game. Why? Because I've been playing this game for really long. Ever since it got free to play. It used to cost money a little bit. And it's hard. This game is hard. It took me 2 years to learn this game, and I still suck at it. I'm still 1,000 MMR, aka a noob. And it's just gonna look forever because my computer needs to be upgraded. It doesn't need to, guys. It'd be better off as an upgrade. As you can see, this animation Michigan is gonna be the best. It's just that I own with animation. Be on guide every time. I get a heart attack scar basically on everything. But in the early game, I sucked at animation. All my life. Carries like him mostly. I wish Nigga Siren was still a hard carry. Now she's more of a semi carry. She's not similar to NMH now. That sucks. I wasn't looking for it. Wasn't really that much. It's only low though. 100% true. It just takes time. I hate to be patient sometimes. Just look at this cool animate set. It's cool. You know, I just want to go to the actual game because that's like the actual fun content. So if you're watching this, just skip ahead. I'm 100% sure it's gonna work. Now, waiting. My microphone says it's not working. Well, it does work, but no. Don't go on the 2 right now, so I have to press the button. Press the spacebar button. Now recently, now recently I was making animation videos. I thought about microphone. But it's really a headset of the microphone. I just got it to someone's. Now as you can see, Punch is.
Prepare for battle.
He's gonna come. Now let's go to the actual best guy ever in the entire book. Biden, Shannon, Mango, wow. And a word. Some big games. I hate being gamed. And some basic resolution to our matches. I should prepare perspective. Yeah, you know, some reason like. Oh, I played this today. I had the most kills I believe for the longest time. But my open minute and farm is super hard. Tusk can't farm, but he's really good at gameplay. So, just to show you what I'm best at, I'm gonna show you the kills with this analysis. I don't know if I had
30 seconds to battle.
we got no places. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna pause. I don't think this is the perfect place. Yeah, this is the perfect place to be. And what I'm doing is when I blow the camp with my eye shot. It's kind of hard at first. You have to depend on it. I don't know, it's not yeah, the music's playing. We'll go with that music. And
The battle begins.
well, she's just said to me.
I wasn't meant to have
Oh, they're
this.
having first blood in here. The guy. Oh, he don't play that. I want to show you the one recording. I blocked the camp. At the pro. But the range could be.
It is only right that first
Right,
blood
as you
should
saw,
go
I
to
blocked
your
the camp
king.
really hard. Just look at their HP though. No, I was wondering if I should lose Mango. I was like, nah, just gonna use it here. With 0% origination is horrible. It's ugly, man. I put the ward here and I blocked the hard camp. Well, I blocked the hard. Cause I think it's jungle. Oh, I should have lost it. What did I miss that? I think I got face splits pretty early this game. Then after that my farms were going crazy. After face splits I just kept ranking and warming. I got so much TD space, I just went on. This is just the last hitting with blah 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 stuff. It kinda sounds boring, but it's probably the most important phase. If you mess up in this one, you'll lose entire game. But not really, it's supposed to see it. I don't understand. Wonder what is this back safely. This back safely is something with the sniper also. I did one in first, but I was like, nah. Because we also had this Sven. I thought Sven would be better at safety. It's hard to last hit, especially with the sniper. So you'll have his two less.
Regeneration.
Heroes have that thing. Goes back like that one's also in the creeps and stuff. That's what he meant by thank you. We just got the woods so easy. Doesn't matter if it's about another support. But the top one is way new. Here we rested very well. We didn't get him because it's just tanky. And I had to use my healing again. What's it called? Yes, you know, I got bits of attack because I wasn't not sitting. And I was like, nah, I'll just get boots. The reason is because my snowball is only level 1. There's still a speed though. One of the speed could be better by level. Not sure.
Coin for me.
It's just different save. There's too much static. Now this sniper just spammed first. And I can't see. Seriously, like what is needed on this? Oh, the rest of the basic tagging is so much. And he's just jungling this thing. I was like, this, I thought something was missing. I was like, I could look in the app and I saw like I was something missing. I saw 2 people missing, science and last. I was like, science for last, science was jungling. I didn't know last was one who was jungling until the end. It might sound dumb, science or jungling, but this is one thing I know. Weird stuff. I mean, this is a thing called IO sometimes, I don't know. It's pretty much the only way I can play IO. It's really the only way I can play IO. I also make it really fun, like hard, and just a new blade. Yes, I got a new blade, just exposed to so much nice stuff. And,
Dire's
and
structures
I got
are
most
fortified.
I got everything mixed. But I lost the game because this Forge is fine. I think I won one game with someone in my team. I'm sure trying to blow us. The one game was out of hour. I just do so good out of hour ever since Yopa. Now it's his first ability to shoot each other. And his first ability is not good. So he steals so much intelligence. In fact, out of hour is so good against Invoker, Wrath, and Science too. But the Science could also steal intelligence, but only from this. But it's pretty. That's the only reason the Science is secure. It's just one more carry by the way, possible. It's considered. I don't know what that means. I think that was actually me. I don't know. I don't think it's not. Maybe I do because the little. No, I never really thought I would get so fed. I thought like it would be spent. At one point, someone was like really on a level. I was like, it's not fun. He was able to farm though. It sucked in mid game, but it was just weird. She's really good mid game and it sucks. But this game was good. We would have won without him. He only started shining because the other team became so wonderful. It's annoying. Looks like when he was like, I'll reach level 6 now. What really happened is just stupid. This back was having a really hard game. I don't think about any lessons. I think we had like a couple of lessons. He had 11 lessons. Like 13 and stuff. I had 10. I'm so much close. No.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh no, I have time to figure this out. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Okay, oh my god, Reaper Sense. Okay, in here, I was trying to, here I said, I was trying to pull a can, so we can actually get the tower. They're just annoying, because it like, get some farm on the tower. I don't like it. No, I don't know, my device, I didn't even know rescue something.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Oh
attack.
man, I actually succeeded in this one. But it was I think it was another one. I love what the last elf one. So weird. So when it opens up, so that's the last. That's so my laugh. I really promise. I don't laugh like that. I seriously don't laugh like that. I can change my voice. So just if you think my voice is annoying, feel free. I don't get mad. Just feel free to call me. I can change my voice every time. I'm just having this normal voice because I'm just boring. Also, I'm so confident today.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I see. Here's I can focus on things. Sniper, watch out.
Dire's
out of
bottom
our
tower
territory.
is under attack.
TP again and it shoots again. This is all I have a TP. Oh no. Yeah, I was wondering.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Out of our Misty's second episode. His sound was like. I think I did.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No, I didn't. I took it that sounded so much during but it was so squishy. And here I rescue was like,
Dire's
oh no,
middle
he's gonna
tower
have
is
to
under
have to.
attack.
So I'm just that ever since like when I'm driving, I always win. Yeah, in here, yeah. Gonna go back a bit.
Oh, that can't be. A rematch was a bet.
Yeah, in here, this invoker subsect right here. First off, that area is actually unreachable. You can't go there without clicking on mentions. Second off, it's obvious that you just look down and you have unclicked. You're supposed to move your camera and click that way better. Something like this is just horrible. If I this invoker was only able to do one stun strike every entire game, I was supposed to understand that. So anyway, my hero was really low mana, but I was kind of slow mana to end game, so. Now I was like resting so fat, oh my god. As I looked down all around, I was like, come on, TP. I was speaking the microphone, TP, come on. And he TP'd in him. It took him so long, I don't know, I think it's
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I was like, he's so fat because I didn't know
Radiant structures are fortified.
I was like, oh my god, he's so fat. He's got Omega already, he got killed. But then it turned out it was jungling, because I saw they had Iron Team, so I said, no, jungle. It's like when you remember when I said the soundtrack is unreachable, it turns out that it can actually go through like this.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'll just shoot masses. Then this is just included masses. Just like I want to go back to Regime. So I just went back to Regime, so while I'm going to Regime, I want to show you so I spent with just jungling, doing normal thing. But it was only level 6 while I was. I was almost level 7. No, I did also fail and then like speed stuff. But this guy was jungling and at the same time. But not at the same time, of course. He did both. It's supposed to have been. Now he just uses Fury Fire for some reason. That's not except instant reason. He looks more looking. He looks like, oh no, not one looking. Okay, they can punch just. The sunset is just. Ultimate, this is ultimate too slow. Way too slow. Now the other the part just doesn't push it. That's so much damage, so this is a good play. I'm gonna go Charlie. I was like, oh no, that's it. Let's see. I think we'll just our own lane. That's really fun. To get the one last time. Wasn't too long. What just happened? Okay, just like the I don't know what happened. Okay, so this is the replay because I'm coming from now. And the music is stopping. This is the replay itself. Is it that lag?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It was a lag, otherwise I sounded really good. I don't know, like, last time I think went for the Christmas face. I was thinking something about it. We got an hour to go.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Seriously, the only worst is that. I'll just go back in the end, but you know what?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's still viable bet. Because I don't know. what if I told you this? This outer barrel will carry a second to his. He got a streak better than me. Only because he likes
This
me.
will come in handy.
Now this I think what he did is he stunned too late. Because the stuns also slows. You're supposed to stun earlier because after that it just slows. You could do way more attack with it. And he stunned me way too late and the creeps kept hitting it, so he got harassment back.
Dire's middle
What is
tower
matchup
is under
first?
attack.
When you want to get 500, you should get 0. Yeah, I don't know, it's
Radiant's
just
top
like
tower
that.
is under attack.
I'll get it for okay, here I got this. I was like, I'm gonna go with this before Charlotte I met because I was never in these almost die situations. I was mostly in that. Oh my god,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
okay, this is how I was able to do this. I realized it's so good. My brother was like, he was like, I sure. This is actually really good. I snowballed and he missed this. Here I got so like, mad.
Radiant's top
Now,
tower
this is
is
Vocal
under attack.
because I'm not gonna lie, this game was shit again. And I was lagging through it, you can tell basically. He was able to stun strike me, which I don't really do. I died but I would have helped. I wasn't mad. But I was like, it was just happening.
Always be something worse on the way.
My brother told me I got some strike. I was like, oh, okay. Good thing I have a better
Radiant's top tower
That's the only
is
reason
under
I did
attack.
it. If I didn't die this once, I would have had a better streak without it. But there was that when he was watching that, I remember. I was like, we should heal. I kinda got mad at this.
An illusion.
Because we kinda need a bit tank. The only tank we really have, kinda, is Sven. And Sven's playing more hard carries. Of course, that's the use one. And even on a strength heal, my strength heal how much? 2.4. I really guess we I can't really wish Tusk was nerfed at carry hero because his mana is just so good. And if you give me a carry hero, you can actually buy mana items. You can't buy mana items. It's just spends your time which you could have spent. Now here I got a loot. This is it. Okay, so I got a summon like 3 times. And I was able to get some Vocal.
Should the bandage of that belly next time.
Yeah, but I'm gonna loot.
I
This is
never
not
hold
which
my
was like, okay, I'm gonna carry this thing. It's good. But I was like, if I carry this alone, I'm gonna win this. This task isn't even it's really 0 bar carry guys. I outrate him 1. Do you think because he's got also cheats. And also he's got a block, a stun, a slow, and a disable. Whatever. But he's
Radiant's
working on-
bottom
I'll just
tower
call it
is under
disable,
attack.
so it just makes it go in there. Wait, I'll block here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So to get a tire. Now I was trying to put some more to put in my game. Just fine, but I wish he'd left the camps.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Okay, here I
attack.
messed up.
Dire's top tower is
Alright,
under
I put it in the
attack.
camp. But somehow they just literally pulled it out of nowhere. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die.
Dire's structures
So none of
are
that,
fortified.
Boots boots of trouble. I don't know why boots of trouble
Dire's
so
top tower is under attack.
Rebus Black had a haste to it and then ran. I tried. I tried sniper scope and I was like, okay, okay. That's fine, but I got stunned, so.
My
This one I
fight
did,
the
this one I
monkey.
did one sunstrike. So far, I'm pretty sure this is only sunstrike. Seriously, that sunstrike is so bad, I just get stunned, I never gonna.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
You know, later on, I carried the game. I got like, the voters like report my team. I was like, why am I always against people like this? Like seriously, I noticed like when someone else is scary in the team, I'm like a juggler. But only my team. Because if it's another team, I don't really care. I get mad. Because I don't win. But I don't say to put my team please.
Radiant
Unless
structures
if
are
it's really
fortified.
the songs are standing still and I can see. We lose team fight and I beat him here. And out of all the able to play. He was actually able to live in this. 100%. I went for shots like
Myself.
and then this hours out it was first on the team. Which is actually like hungry. And we already get the tower. And the fuck was actually able to speed. I'm kinda
Dire's
happy
bottom
because
tower
he
is
was
under
actually like
attack.
changed it. This is the fucker is like the made up combo or my favorite combo is Invoker. Your Scepter with Sunspread with Deafening Blast kills me. Now if you play Invoker you don't understand. If you don't play Invoker you don't understand. If you didn't if you don't play Invoker you probably don't understand anything I said. That's me. I don't know what happens there. There's just so much boom.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You know, I was able to get my shotgun, like, okay, I might never die again. No. This guy was gone. My random brother was with me. So like, both of them. I was like, okay. But then we got the tower. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. But then, yeah, I was about to go snowball, but it was too late.
Dire's top tower has been denied.
Yeah, well. Yeah, by the way,
The silence is broken.
if you could see what I did, you could, when you're snowboarding, you could use your first ability. And your ultimate. And your third ability. You could use your abilities while snowboarding. So while snowboarding, if you want to block him, so snowboard can catch up. Because if you don't hit an enemy after 3 seconds, your snowboard's gonna stop. So you want to hit them. So what you do is before you snowball, you use phase speed. Increase movement speed to by 24%. And then you can do ice shot to block them so they can't move at all. And they have to turn and go back. And that's pretty much impossible for them to do quickly. Unless if they have an escape, like Stark's pounce, or they just go invisible. Yeah, by the way, if you go invisible, if you go invisible, the snowboard can see you. But once it hits you, they can't see you anymore. And usually snowball damage won't hit you unless if it's like a 5-man snowball. Because your teammates can join your snowball by right clicking the snowball. So just right clicking the snowball. And for every hero it does 50 damage, so let's see, 250 times 5, that's, already do some maths. Okay, 50 times 5, that's 300, no, that's 250, so it gets to be 250 plus 200, so it gets to be 450 damage. That's a nuke. And it also starts for 1.25 seconds. And it's pretty good. It's got 18-second cooldown, which isn't bad, but isn't good in the same time. The snowball is pretty much like a unique ability. Same thing with Ice Shard, but there's some stuff similar to it, like kinda, I guess, like Earthshaker's first and Invoker's Ice Shard. Okay. So as you saw, I was snowballing into my first ability. I didn't. I was about to use my ultimate. It was too late. He died too fast.
That gets my seal of approval.
I don't know what accent this guy has. Okay, and here I was being chased. I could see by the words we had 3 words in there. I was like, help. Then he came up. Snake came up. And he healed me, I think. No, the snake will never heal that big one.
Dire's middle tower
We already
is
got
under
one of them,
attack.
at least one of them, I think. And here we're like, let's gain them. And then I looked at me, actually my brother told me. My brother told me so much stuff. You're able to get him so easily. I want to use my ultimate, get up, and no man, Tusk is fun. And we got him, so it's fine. And the funny thing is that
Dire's
Invoker
middle
actually
tower
got his
is
double
under
damage.
attack.
Regeneration.
If you're gonna haste, if it was like gonna haste, I'd be
Radiant's
mad.
bottom tower is under attack.
And here I was just going back to Regine. So I'm gonna show you some other people's gameplay. So let's see Necrophos. Okay, and here they're just getting the tower.
Dire's middle tower is under
And
attack.
what's over?
Dire's structures are fortified.
I've noticed that with your second ability, you can guarantee less hits. Like with out of our second ability.
Dire's middle tower has
You
fallen.
could just guarantee less hits, just put it in siege and you guarantee less hit. And it's funny because you got the essence auras, literally cost no mana, but you got 40% chance for it to not cost you. Yeah. Now this out of our just destroyed me. It was kinda too late, it's just destroyed. But the sides were just getting hit by the creeps. And here I just came. That's really weird. And I snowballed and I was like, okay, first ult, ult. And sniper just nah, but and my brother was like, why didn't you do third? It's really good. I was like, it's kind of weird. Now, the third ability is really good, but at level 9, really less. In here, I'm pretty sure we could go for that because I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I got him. Okay, it's more interesting.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I am the snowball from
Just
Snowball.
see the name I did. Okay, let's do the. I want to see the fight we have. Just gonna see. Okay, so we did way more damage, way more experience, and such a better gold change. Now I got the best gold change. I got 400 signal. This fan wasn't even in a fight. Same thing with the wrestling and the punch. Now in here, Bristleback was actually able to get 83 gold out of this, even though he died. The reason why he left was so long, he was able to actually get some hits with his crossbow. Sounds like the only thing he did the entire fight is just magic. What he should have done is use his ultimate, but I'm pretty sure it was in cooldown. Yep, 6 second cooldown. Because he just used it in all 4 celebrations, like horrible celebrations. Okay, it doesn't go was able to Ice Wall and Cold Snap. Now this is more of a signal target gank spells. Yeah, teamfight spells. Teamfight spells are like Tornado with AMP or Chaos Meter or Deafening Blast, but he didn't use his teamfight spells. Ice Wall can be useful in some teamfights, but you kinda need to add good Ice Wall. You gotta be a point focus. There's very few. I don't think there's any point focus in this MMR range. Now, Necro was able to use his ultimate, which is pretty nice. Most Necros use the ultimate in fights, and 2 death balls. It's just, well, it was actually usual because 5-second cooldown, and 9 arcane orbs from Hour of Hour and Extra Imprisonment. Or let me just call it Extra Imprisonment. Extra Imprisonment. We can't do Extra Imprisonment. He wasn't able to use his ultimate. Because, well, he will miss again, obviously now. Like, he only made 1 so far. Well, he didn't need to, I guess. I'm not sure. He should have been way better if he used it. I used all my abilities except my ward. I used my Shadow Blade and Fixed Blades. And this Necro used power. I was so mad. This Necro got power hits. I wanted him to go Arcane Boots. Just see, let me tell you this. If you're going Necrophos support, you need to buy Arcane Boots. Powerlet sucks to support you. There's just no need for it. You're better with Arcane Boots. Plus, we had no Arcane Boots on team, so this was actually really hard to him. It might seem like a stomp right now, but now I was like mad. Like, no Arcane Boots on our team, that sucks. Now, the even dumber thing, this Rise King didn't go Arcane Boots. You sometimes need to go Arcane Boots with Rise King. You don't always go Treads. You go Arcane Boots if there's like an animation on the team or an hour of hour on the other team, like the situation. The sniper used his ultimate and he used only 1 charge of his sharpening, which is fine. You don't need to use all of them, but it's better off using all of them. And this is something just sucked. He used his ultimate too early, so he couldn't do it in his team fight. And it was 5 versus 3, and that's actually 4 versus 3 because this comes even a fight. And it's really good because this Potch is obviously able. So Potch can be a team fighter, and in team fights, especially if you got Agnem Scepter or Aether Lens. But I'm pretty sure this bot had like a 40-minute escape. Because he's got 2 disables and slow. And you can benefit from team fights with his passive. And if Wrestling, look, Wrestling in team fights, he just hits. If you want HP, just hit with Wrestling. Why? Because you got this ultimate, which makes you immortal. Or kinda. It just makes you revive if you have enough mana. That's why you saw some arcade boots with Wrestling. Cost 160 mana. So you just, and like, most people, they don't even go for Wrestling in team fights. It's kind of like, their mind. They're like, why go for Wrestling? He's a tank. Just go, I don't know, like, just go for Invoker or Silence or Fixed Crucier. That's like, this is what Wrestling can do to your mind. So, if you play Wrestling, Wrestling is like a 55% win rate. That's actually really high. That's probably the highest win rate of any carry. I'm not sure I can do a buff though. Dota Buff is a website which clears the statics of the Dota 2 heroes and stuff. And sorry, I moved my microphone a bit. And well, that's it. This team fight. First play, highest fight we get. Now here, they used as a but Ace represent, or you just got it. Now I was wondering what word this out of hours being crimp. I was like, is that like funny name to Trump or something? Yeah, and here I got mad. I was like, how the word Nick would die? I don't think he has his passive, that's why. Oh, he only has level 1 of his passive. It could do nothing. So Necro's passive makes him regen. When he kills someone, he makes him regen health and mana. Like 200 mana, 200 health %. And that's actually overpowered. That's why he's so tanky. On here I was just farming for that Desolator. Desolator is a perfect item for Tusk. And Tusk is one of the few heroes who really does benefit from Divine Reaper. Probably the only other 2 heroes are Wrath King, because you can't drop it, because you don't die that much as Wrath King, and Medusa, because you don't die much. Tusk, the reason we buy Divine Reaper him is because his ultimate can one-hit practically anyone if you have Divine Reaper. And he's got really good survivability, because Shadow Weight, you can just escape, or Snowball, you can just escape. And when you got 2 disables, a block, and a slow, it's gonna be really hard for them to catch up. And here the Spudge, they just click this Invoker and Sun's. Like the Spudge was able to kill Sven. Sven sucks, he was only like level 9. Yeah, he was level 9. Except for now. Oh, wait, no more. It was level 11. I remember he was like really low, just a while. It was like level 9, I was like level 11. You'll be able to get him soon. It was Divine Rapier. If you have Divine Rapier, if you have free HP, just break. Well, except for tank heroes. For some tank heroes. Pudge isn't really tanky. He's only tanky until he's passive. And his passive gives him extra HP and extra magic resistance. When he gets a kill. Or when someone gets a kill. Now here I was about to go for his dude, then this Wrestling, I got worried he's gonna kill him. But it turns out he didn't revive I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna revive him. No, this is too much. Oh my god, I suck at this. They also show this bag out of show that. No. With Wrath King, you made a mistake. You joined the fight too late. With Wrath King, you should join early because your lifesteal isn't over. Even if it also affects the balance. This is why you need to be in real fights. Just look at the ability dice. Now here's a farming. What else if I get easy? It's not possible to get sense, it's just close.
Dire's
Seriously, it's also been a
structures are
tank, and
fortified.
that was also working. And just let him join the fight way too.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
So stop. So what he was doing right, he's like look. He had no mana for his ultimate. Replenish. Which cost him 160 mana. Now why didn't he have it? Because Alvar has this really good ability. Powered ability. And it's arcane orb. What it does is that you right click it and your abilities, I mean not your abilities, your basic attacks do damage and they steal intelligence. Now intelligence is what gives you mana. So if you lose intelligence, you're gonna lose mana. So this is why this wrestling going on. This is why Alvar is such a good counter wrestling. Now off to my awesome gameplay. This much so good. Echo game. Just wrestling. Stun drive. I was supposed to do that now. Stunless Necro. And then this punch hooked and ulted Necro. And yet he didn't die. Why? Because he's got this really cool passive which makes him regain such an unstoppable rate. Seriously, this is the only reason I prefer Necro over Invoker as intelligent carries. Look, it becomes 12, but it's 12 times 10 per second for 6 seconds when you kill a hero. And he was able to get silencer, so he got so much regen from that.
Double kill.
This Alvar was able to get a double kill and he cannot carry. Now he just had a good streak, to be honest. I was a better carry. Carry got I'd probably like show me Alvar honestly with triple kill, but it doesn't really matter.
Dire's bottom
Why?
tower is under
Because this
attack.
game is a storm, we're gonna win anyway. You can tell you're gonna win by going now. Although you sometimes need to be cautious. But there's something called a comeback. And sometimes even with us, I was able to win the fight. So it doesn't mean that it was like it means pure skill, to be honest.
Dire's
More
middle
of,
tower is under attack.
Better hero picks. Seriously, 3 tanks, Wrath King, Punch, Bristleback. We got Neko to counter that. Wrath King, Invoker, Silencer. They depend so much on mana. This Alvar has 0 mana. And this Punch, his ultimate is channeling spell. He has to stop, don't move at all to use his ultimate. That's really, really easy target from Sven and Snipe. Just, we countered somebody. Now, I didn't show you the fight recap right there, but it didn't really matter. That fight. The reason it matters because I already spent too much time in that fight. Okay, this game is long. I was worried it became so long. I was worried there's gonna be a comeback. Yeah, teleport. Now, Tusk is such a good roamer. He's probably one of the best roamers in the entire game. In fact, the only better roamer is probably Spirit Breaker and Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit's the only hero meant to roam. Maybe Tekis, but Tekis needs some experience in early games, so he's not really a best roamer. He only roams when he only roams in public. You wanna ult right away, because when you get Shadow Bait, when you get Shadow Bait and you're invisible, your next attack will do extra damage. And if you use your ultimate and you Shadow Bait, it just deals like 500. That's why you're supposed to use your ultimate right away. Now your ultimate is the only. Now this ultimate and Huskar's Fire Throw are the only toggleable spells. AKA, you can right click this Water Plunge, and your next attack will be a Water Smash. Okay, this Invoker got Hand of Midas, and this is just horrible. You don't get Hand Midas from Invoker at 23 minutes. You just don't. And you don't get Boots of Trouble this early. This Invoker sucked. Both with aiming from Sunstrike and his ability, item build. Seriously. Look how much regeneration he has. Magic Stick. Polo. Fairy Fire. You don't need that much regeneration. At this point of the game, 23 minutes. In early game, that's actually really good designation. That should be like your items, like in the middle of early game. But now no, booster tower is supposed to get later. In fact, usually I buy face boost or just booster speed for Invoker until like 40 minutes or 20 minutes if it's a stomp. But you don't get high minus this early. I mean, this late. I mean, you just don't. You're supposed to get high minus like 10 minutes with Invoker. A high minus is useless for you if you get a late game. Just don't buy it as late. But it's a really good item for Invoker, so actually recommend buying it, but not this late. If you can't get it, or just don't get it. Okay, so this Invoker, okay, this was like, this once Invoker uses Daring Blast, Chaos Mirror, Tornado, all he needed was MP. That's actually pretty good. And so actually this is actually the only good team fight they had. Although they still lost it because they just used all their spells in Necrophos. Which is a mistake, you're not supposed to use all your spells at once. Because look, Sven has this passive which is called Cleave. And you're supposed to try to hit multiple people at once, because you can.
Radiant's
And this Invoker,
has been killed.
literally all of Invoker spells, almost all of them, works on multiple, can work on multiple heroes. So try to use it on multiple heroes, not just one. Try to aim it right. That's the reason they lost it, I think. But this time I was able to use it, so focus on using spells. So it was easy. Now here I was laughing so hard because this out of power just went to their base and got a Galaxy. I got my own Galaxy, but later on. After that, I kept dying too much. I mean, I got like a double kill, then I died right after that. I had the most kills for like the entire game actually. You could just use yeah. No, what? I just spoke in Tusk accent. Okay, just use. That's the best Tusk accent. I think this got like not a German accent, but like I've heard it. Like Tusk has like not a German accent, more of an Austrian accent. I mean, I know they speak the same language, Austria and Germany, but they speak it differently. It's like comparing Argentina Spanish to speaking Spanish. And you know, should I be? I was like, oh no, just. I was like, oh, there's a bad. But I was like, two people, I can't even do that. I would get somebody wrestling and then that sounds like, I was like, oh, that's fine. And you know, that's so weird because my shower is gone away. I was like, no, I wasn't panicking. I was just, oh my god, that's it. That's it. That's it. There was this illusion rune here, and this person like, he should have made it over get it. But the book has 3 photo chargers, so it doesn't matter.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And here I was actually able to block it. The only reason is because he didn't go for me. I mean, he just stunned me, but that's it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm going to fortify the tower anyway. So yeah, I'm kind of putting the microphone way too close to my mouth. So I think it sounds bad right now. So I'm just moving it. Okay, so this fan, just farming. And I got a reach.
Is under attack.
I'm pretty sure this fan had a microphone. He'll be like, I've been hearing a microphone. But he doesn't have a microphone, luckily. Oh, lie though, that's my brother. That's my hard my brother. And he also like, Pudge, no, don't watch out. He's gonna get me. It's like, oh, he's just gonna get me. Yeah, good guy. He tries to use hiding amazing words, but it's too late.
That trick won the great brawl at Flight.
And he was like, out of did the haste before Western. What's the haste hit? This number just also. He just loses it. And he'll be able to catch up when he pushes. Or more of us. Yeah, I think we stole it. He resurrected. We weren't in the street then. Okay, this wrestling actually did pretty nice. He went for one person. But if I was him, I would get attack speed. Because if I was losing, I'll get observations. This is wrestling. And which is 5 just 1. And I have to keep attacking. Because, you know, he's got a really good lifesteal. So if he keeps attacking, he'll get health. And if he's damaged and attack speed is pretty good, he can literally be like and killable. But what she would have done is that he should have been attacking non-stop before his resurrection happened. Because he only started attacking after his resurrection happened. So that was a mistake from him. He's supposed to do signal target earlier.
You reap what you sow.
I was like, I'm gonna play hard. It took me really long to play hard. I don't really know why.
Dire's middle
Maybe
tower
because my
is under
farm
attack.
distance is really low. And I got a lot of touches Tusk every time, but my farm is just really too low. I don't get much hits. I only have 50 touches. And this should be a star shot like 200 hits. And if I was playing enemies right now, okay, you know I got really mad because my snowball. I had no mind for my snowball. But we will get him anyway because he's so squishy. I don't know what he was doing with this.
Dire's middle tower
He was
has
able to
fallen.
use his ultimate before he died, but there's something called basic things. You know what? Here's just really good combo. Omni Knight plus Silencer. You're gonna be physically immune, and the enemies can't use spells. That's actually kind of overpowered. Why did I say that? No, it's gonna be the puppets. No. You know, yeah, Silencer plus Omni. You can't win a lane. You can't win against them. Okay, I don't know what happened. It just lagged. It just lagged. It just froze. Okay. He's only able to do one game or I should have played. I'm such an item to pay it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Looks like it's only level.
Radiant structures are
Looks like
fortified.
it's only level 15 yet, because it's only 4 seconds. Why is I not capable to do it? Please, I think. I also think like, I'm not sure. I haven't played Science on the show. Maybe because Science was kind of situational. I mean, people say Science is like the perfect pick for the team. Silences. And they changed Science. So his third ability got changed. So it's no longer the heated silence. So that's why he sound really small celebration. To me, out of Var used to be the least picked hero in 5,000 points. That's like a real character, so just pick this fight. 2,000 damage, again it's silence.
Dire's
Use this,
structures are fortified.
this, and this. Wanna work? So long. Yeah, I missed. There's so much explore.
Dire's
I
middle
can even
tower
snack it
is
on.
under attack.
Just wait long. I wish Neko went Guardian with this. Because you know, there was some arm back in this. It was like off. I got it.
Dire's
I
middle
died.
tower is under attack.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. It was just a collapse. It was just hilarious. I don't know how. For some reason, I'm 100% sure I remember this. The sniper declined ult, and he just
Dire's
sniper
middle
just
tower
missed.
is under attack.
The sniper was shooting over her, and he hit that silencer like 5 times, but he missed all of them. The sniper's just lucky. I mean, the silencer's just lucky. Oh my god. There's a sniper.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't touch that often because I myself I don't like playing the same hero over and over again. That's why I don't main heroes. I used to kinda main heroes. I mean the only MOBA game where I kinda main some characters is Smite. Now I really play League of Legends because
Dire's
Legends
middle
is
tower
more
is
of
under attack.
the MOBA game for adults. Because it's pretty sure the camera. Okay, because
Dire's
it's
top tower
like League
is
of Legends
falling.
people play League of Legends for adults. Which just meant for me, I'm a team.
Radiant's bottom tower
You put
is under attack.
How much I was like, oh my god, chill out. Then I was like, I could be smart. I could show a smart one. I could be the smart dude. So I was like,
Radiant's
before
bottom
it.
tower is under attack.
he was 16. He has the most kills and most deaths in LG. Without him,
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
it'd have been 28 to 10 to 10. That was a storm. We just won this by too much. What am I even showing to you guys? And I was like, I'm gonna go hard. Yeah, I'm still going hard. I'm still going hard. It just takes too long. They should actually like. I mean, they changed this list price. It now costs like 600 gold less. Same thing with Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade now costs less. That's why Tusk pick rate just went up so high. 2 4 items. The item cost just went down. You know what about luck? I can't even I don't know. Okay, so that's why Tusk is just a good pick. Well, 2 4 items. Not half of those items. The only reason I'm pretty sure they reduced the cost is because Valve was preparing to make an upgrade, which is the Silver Edge, which is an upgrade to Shadow Blade. It's pretty much the same thing, but it lasts longer, it deals more bonus damage, it gives you extra damage, it gives you more attack speed, it just gives you more device. Oh, it's just and I was like, oh, a heal. It's just one day. It's 148. Level up. Wow. Wow, this is exclusive. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just a gift. You know, Snowball starting to be big. I don't know what I was doing right now. I died. Never mind. I just scared because of the forever silence. You know what? If this sounds so professional, he could have won. Instead, he just went for stuff. And he literally forced stuff himself into the fight. If it were a fresh up, he could have won. Just think about it. Sometimes buying the proper items can make you win a game. You can just do that. You can just. No, it's kind of getting boring right here because I'm farming, so I'm gonna skip a bit. You don't really care about what you shouldn't. If you do, you're gonna do it. Seriously, it's 40 to 17. Did I ask more? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's all I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I was like, oh, let's stop. Let's finish the game. Come on, guys. And I died. So, that's interesting. Probably because I was pretty much in the same squad for like my session. I got my mana back here.
Is under attack.
Like, seriously, I can't even move. I love this. It's hilarious to watch.
Dire structures are fortified.
And he was going support.
Dire
He was the only support here which someone for really suited. Yes, I love playing this one.
Antiseptic shock.
Oh, she can move, she can become not carry anymore. I swear. I just got items back for it. Because
He calls from the yon side of death. Wicked sick double kill.
what was I saying?
Dire's top tower is under
Or
attack.
because Second Scepter and next time makes your ultimate heal you and your allies by 10% maximum health. That's the best heal in the entire game. That's why they do such a good thing. You know I'm big fan of
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
the best imitation.
Dire's middle tower is under
You
attack.
pretty much won the game. It's like a GG overview. At least we made a sense.
My wings, my heart no longer beats.
He made a sense.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, what is something? One pushing rule, whatever it is.
Dire's ancient is under attack.
Dire's ancient is under. It was kind of embarrassing. When I came back, I just died a lot. I just looked at the local just too stupid. They were all dead. I was like, this is the perfect moment to shine. So I was like, I'm just gonna go for ancient. So I TP'd her. I target the ancient. But of course,
Dire's
just
ancient
really
is
thing
under
called a punch hook. Like, come on, what's it mean?
Dire's ancient is under attack.
Fight fair.
Sucks. But I think the little one, like, we just won. I was dead. So like, pretty much won this. The team got it. And that's why I went 86 17 as Tusk. Hard carry with my team all top. I'm gonna tell you guys, Tusk is not always like this. Tusk is actually very supportive. You're not gonna get this. Yeah. Just go out there and play Tusk. He's a really good hero. Just a really good hero because he's quick. Ultimate, just 350% quick. It's the best hero in the game. Just play it so much. And well, and this is the pull the subscribe button. I'm gonna just go in here. So I'm just gonna show you like the table which comes up and end. So I know you guys are gonna like dislike the video right away. This time is not just this first. My best friend became
Dire's ancient is under attack.
Is it GG? No. GG, comment me. Yeah, comment me, guys. Just go to my.
Radiant victory.
This is the best hero card for my situation. How I play. GG, please. Or trying to push. And put, I think it's patch. Or put the patch. Put it for GG, that goes on. This is the best one for offlane. But you're not always gonna go offlane. Sometimes you go safe lane. Sometimes you even go junk. I don't recommend junk though. You can't don't get much fun. And that's it. Bye. Bye.